Hi, welcome to the video. Before the weekend rolls in, I just wanted to do a quick roundup, take you through the site, show you a couple of things that we've picked up during the first week. Okay, so we're reintroducing our blog. We've updated it to be a little more user-friendly and easy on the eyes, so we'll be posting our daily updates and the latest content and latest news up on the blog. If you want to find it, just go to surefiretradingchallenge.com/blog. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was trading in the competition and using the Arbitro Expert Advisor. And it's very important that you do use the Arbitro. If you don't, your results are null and void and they do not count. So it's in your own best interest to make sure that if you are participating in the competition, you do have the Arbitro running. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to surefiretradingchallenge.com. And if you see the members login box at the top, that means that you've got to log in. So enter your username and your password. Just hit enter or hit the submit button and you'll be taken through to the community. Right, so once you're in the community, the next thing you want to do to get the Arbitro is click on the challenge button. Now that you're here in the trader zone, click on instruction, and here you can find the steps required in order to get started trading in the competition. Scroll down here to the step-by-step instructions. You can see you've got step 1, step 2, and step 3. So step 1 is registration. If you logged in over here at this and you've reached this page, it means you're registered already. So there's no need for you to go through this step, right? So if you have already registered, you can ignore the step. So let's go look at step number 2. Okay, over here, this is where you will download the MetaTrader platform from. Okay, if you haven't downloaded and installed the MetaTrader platform before, you can watch the video and it will show you how to do it. There's also some text instructions, so you can just read it and get up and running. Once you've done that, you then need to get the Arbitro Expert Advisor. So you click on step 3, and over here is a video that will show you how to install and how to set up the Arbitro. The Arbitro is basically a way for us to track your results and to update the leaderboard and also see that the competition rules are being followed. So it's very important that you do have the Arbitro running at all times. If you do not have the Arbitro running, then unfortunately we cannot accept your results as being valid. So please ensure that you do have the Arbitro installed, that you do have it running on your machine, and in the next part of this video I'll show you exactly how we go about doing that. Okay, so at this point let's go have a look at the platform and I'll show you exactly how you get the Arbitro up and running. Okay, so here I have my platform open. I've already downloaded and I've installed the Arbitro. That's pretty straightforward, and if you do run into any trouble, just come out here to the instruction page, click on step number 3 and watch this video, and it will talk you through the entire download installation process. Let's go back to the platform here. Once you have Arbitro installed, there's a couple of things that you need to do in order to get it to work. The first thing you should check is that you have the Expert Advisors button ticked or clicked and it is showing you green. The next thing you want to do is go to Tools, then go to Options, click on Expert Advisors, and you want to make sure that you have the following options ticked on your window. Okay. Once you have those ticked, all you've got to do then is go to the navigator, go to Expert Advisors, and here you will see the Arbitro EA version 3. Don't worry if it is a different color from the other EAs that you have on your system. It is designed to look that way. So all you're going to do now at this point, click it, drag it, and then drop it onto your chart. Okay, so all you basically do, double click on that section there, enter your username and your password. Then you want to go down to the Common tab and you want to check that you have the following options ticked. Okay, click the OK button, and you should then be authenticated. Now, one tip for you is when you're authenticating Arbitro, it's better to authenticate it on a lower time frame, because as you can see, it did take some time to come up, and that's because it waits for one tick of data to come through. So if you want to be sure that you get authenticated quickly, it's better to use it on a lower time frame. Okay, so now that you see how you have the Arbitro set up and you know what to look for in order to get it working, what I'm going to show you now is how the 50% drawdown rule works. Basically, what this rule states is that if you have drawdown of more than 50% at any given time, then you are disqualified. Now, this drawdown amount is based on your current balance. So what this means is that if you have a balance of $2,000 in your account and you were to have an open position for more than $1,000 in loss, you will be disqualified and you will have broken the rule. So when this happens, you will be informed with an alert on the Arbitro. It'll also make an audible alert that will inform you, so you'll be able to take the necessary action. So before I tell you what to do when you do have this error, let me first show you what this error looks like. So I'm just going to go ahead and place a trade on any old pair. Let's just place a trade here, and let's buy. Okay, so I've set up this account to give me the error as soon as it does occur, and here you can see it has now taken place. So the first thing you'll notice is it says error number 7. Your account has hit a 50% drawdown from the highest balance. You are disqualified from the competition. Start the procedure to create a new account. At this point, all you really need to do is click on File, click on Open New Account, go next. You want to hit the scan button here, click on Next, and there you have a new account. Remember, the account that was just disqualified cannot be used again, so you will need to create a new account if you want to continue in the competition. So I've just done that. Hit the Finish button, and it's now going to log me into my new account. Right, here you go. So even though I have a new account now, you can see that the Arbitro still shows my error. So what I need to do here is right click, Expert Advisors, go Remove, and I'm simply going to reapply the Arbitro. Okay, so I've got the right options ticked on my inputs. Enter my username and password. Click OK. And there you go, we're back in the competition. Okay, so now that you know what to look for the 50% drawdown error, let me explain a little bit more about the lot size error. The lot size error says that you cannot have more than 0.5 lots open at any given time. And this is not for just one trade. This includes all trades that you have open. So if, for example, you have two trades, one for 0.2 lots and the other one for 0.4 lots, that means you've exceeded 0.5 in total and you will be disqualified for exceeding the lot size. So just be mindful of the lot sizes that you are trading. Remember, if you do exceed the lot size, you will have to restart, you will be disqualified, so you will need to create a new account, and you can do that exactly the way we did for the 50% drawdown error. There is one more thing I want to just bring to your attention, and that is, if you look out here, I've got a 15-minute USD JPY chart, but as you can see, this is all the data that I've got. So I've got data going back to the 18th. This may affect some of the indicators you may be using, and there's an easy way to resolve this. What you do is click on click on Tools, go to History Center, and let's go to Forex. Now for this particular pair, this is the USD JPY. I'm going to come out here and double click on that. And here you can see I've got my 15-minute. I'm going to double click on it, and then I'm going to hit the download button. So it gives me a warning saying I'm going to download from MetaQuote Software Corp. That's okay. I'm going to click on OK. And it will go about downloading the history data that will fix the error with your chart. So I'll pause the video for now and we'll come back and we'll take a look at the chart once the download is complete. Okay, I've just brought you back here to show you that the history data is downloaded. So what I'm going to do now is click on close. And as you can see straight away, we've got a lot more history data on the USD JPY currency pair. Okay, so if any of your charts on the 15-minute time frame show that some data is missing, just download the history data from the tools menu and that will resolve the error. Okay, so just remember that each time you do restart, or each time that you are disqualified, you are allowed to restart, and you may continue trading on a new account in the competition. Just remember that when you do restart and you create a new account, to remove the Arbitro Expert Advisor and then reapply it. Okay, and that should get you back up and running in no time and have your leaderboard information updated. Okay, so it's Friday and there are just a few more hours left, a few more hours of trading left for the day. Let's just go out to the website and have a look at the leaderboard and see how everything is playing out. Okay, here we go. As you can see, we've actually got two traders with percentages over 200, and that's just after 5 days of trading in this round. And all the way up to number 14, here you can see we've got all our traders over 100%. Kimbro has actually come back as well. This is Kimbro that we conducted the video call with yesterday, so good to see him back up in there. And you can see the lowest percentage on the leaderboard at the moment is 70%, so if you want to break into this leaderboard, you're going to have to make at least 70%. The thing to remember is that these positions are changing all the time. And if you have been paying attention over the past couple of days, you'll notice that the top 10 has changed around quite a lot. As time goes on and as we proceed into the later stage of the competition, once a trader opens up a lead, it may be very difficult to catch him. So while you still have 3 weeks in the competition left of demo trading, you might as well take this opportunity to try and catch up. That's all for me, and I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're enjoying the competition so far. I'll be back with more next week, so to all the traders out there, good luck, all the best, enjoy the competition, have a nice weekend, be sure to get plenty of rest, and we'll see you next week. For SureFireTradingChallenge.com, my name is Wesley, thanks for joining me.